Welcome to Low Key PD. In this video, we're going to explore a couple of different ways to work with frames in your Google Jamboard. So if you have a frame and you've got some content in it, and you're working with it, and I want to move this here and that there, notice that up at the very top, I do have this undo arrow. So if I do an action on my frame, and I kind of wish that maybe I hadn't done it, I can undo it by clicking on the undo button. And since Google tends to remember the last several actions that you took, if you want to undo more than one action at a time, you can do that. If you realize that that was a mistake and you want to redo that action, it will redo it. But you can also zoom in. At the moment, this frame is only zoomed into 64%. I can change that to 25% and go as high as 200%. So now that frame looks very large. 100% would just be how big it actually would be. 50%, and then you can zoom in, zoom out. Notice that there are keyboard shortcuts for doing all of these. So if you remember those, you can probably zoom in or zoom out much more quickly by using the keyboard shortcut. So there's a couple of quick ways you can engage with your Google Jamboard frames if you want them to appear slightly differently. Undo, redo, and changing the zoom.